Hi, Dr. Bridget here with another prescription for success, and today I'm going to talk about the benefits of consistency. So I guess if you're in business or you're working or you're just generally doing your life, then you'll know how beneficial consistency is. And you'll probably also notice when you're not consistent, the thing that instantly pops into my mind is when you're trying to be healthy. So you want to do some consistent exercise and some consistent eating of things that would make a difference to your health and well-being, and you just don't do it. And there are a couple of things that have triggered this for me this week. The first one is I've started to reread The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson, which is a great book, and I don't, thinking about it now, I don't consistently read books all the way through to the end, so I usually read about 2 chapters of them and I think, wow, that's amazing, and then I stop doing it. So that's just come into my mind as I was talking to you now. But when I looked at the book last time, it's all about what are the things that you can do every day that don't seem to be particularly big, but will get you to where you want to get. And there's the story of the 2 frogs that ended up jumping into a pail of milk, and they couldn't get out because of the sides were there was nothing to grip on, and they paddled away and they paddled away and they paddled away, and one frog says, I can't do this any longer, my muscles are too sore, I just can't do it, I know I need to keep doing it but I can't do it, and he drowned. And the other frog was going, well, that's not going to happen to me because I've got my life to live. So he kept paddling away, and eventually what happened is that he found something underneath him that he could actually push up on, and when he looked down, it was actually that the milk had turned into cream. So he had a sort of base to push off from, and he could actually leap out and live his life to the full. And it was really just a metaphor for doing what you need to do really, really consistently. And I went to a conference yesterday, and that was all about consistency. So knowing who your customers are, knowing who you want to work with, knowing what you need to do to actually get those customers and to keep those customers. And it boiled down to the same thing in the end. If you make a certain number of phone calls, or you interact with people on whatever media they use on a consistent basis, and you know how many people you need to, then if you keep churning that, then people drop out of the other end and become clients. And that's simply about consistency. So achieving things, being successful, living your life the way you want are the benefits of consistency. And if you keep doing the things that you know will get you there, even if they don't seem to be working at the time, you're probably only just round the corner from actually achieving that success. So have a think about that. Give me a shout if you're not being consistent, if anything is going on in your head in terms of negative self-chatter, which is stopping you being consistent, and then we can get you paddling away and creating cream so that you can leap out and become successful. See you next week. Bye.